Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Wayne Moore, aka Mortanius. Sorry about that. Something had dropped over here. And we are back with some more Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. When we last left off, we had made a little trip to back to things betwixt, and then got ourselves back down here in this here gutter where the dregs of existence seem to end up. That was a nice image of the sunset staff. We've already got that. Got that from the Hexer. And now we're just in the process of sweeping our way through this darkness to find our way back to the light. As Larius from Dragon Age has once said, you can't go back. The only way out is down and through the heart. So that's our goal. You folks like what you see? Want to see more of me? Give me a like, follow, subscribe here on YouTube or both. Drop a comment, check out some of my other playlists. Follow the links from my Twitch to get to my YouTube. Follow the links from my YouTube to get to my Twitch. And wherever you folks happen to be, have yourselves a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night, and get comfortable. Let's get into this. That was interesting. Why did I choose to be there specifically? I have the other bonfire. Was that a plan, or was that just proximity? Let me see now. I doubt this will work, but there's a few areas in here that I want to move around in. Could actually move on, but I don't want to lose access to the stuff around here. There's a lot I have not grabbed yet. Like for instance right there, and that was actually one of the spots I was thinking about. Ouch. What was that quote? Right. Your mother was a whore and your father smelled of elderberries. Hey, fellas. Now, I want to be careful around these pools. Look at that. I'll show you in a second. See that in the distance? That far pool? Booby trapped and ready to go. But, and this is the interesting part, that pool is also flammable. Oh, I can wait. You have no idea. I'm a patient individual. I can wait. Want to be real careful though. And it is every pool that is ignitable. But you want to be real careful just for the simple fact that while it is always the same pools that's booby trapped, resting of course does respawn them, but if you using these as sources of light, well, they are temporary. Meant to do that earlier. Oh, let's stick with the spell for now. I was going to use the torch, but Okay. Yep. Here we go. Made it. Oh, nope. Never mind. I'm thinking of another area. This building, but another area. Or structure, but another area. Is it? Wow. Whoa, they made me miss him? Wow. Okay. I could say that's fair or unfair, regardless of how I really feel about it, and regardless of what it really is, but at the end of the day, that's Dark Souls. Cast light, rest, get back the extra cast, and go from there, children. Okay, so you're not following. Understood. See? Loot fell right through the floor. Looks like that still happened. It just tried it again. Maybe not as frequently. It just tried it again. I was able to collect it before it could though this time. Alright. That's another thing. They'll never respond to enemies. They'll only respond to you. But since you folks haven't gotten a chance to see it, no. Now, if I had a fire weapon, I could handle that problem real quick, fast, and in a hurry. Otherwise, I have to use a fire arrow or a fire spell. No real need. Okay. Let's go, fellas. What I was trying to do earlier was use my shield to break one of these jars, but they'll handle that for me. Whoa, I still got hit by that? Well, of course I did. Ran into a corner. Alright. Prisoner's hood. Interesting. If I remember right about the prisoner's hood, should have checked that before I did that. Raises item discovery. I was thinking it gave you extra souls, but yeah, we do have one of those already. Okay. Ugh. Come on. There you go. Because that's exactly what my plan was. Getting shot in the face. Ugh. I have to come back down here in a second. use my torch. Yes, I do want that. I just have to remember how to get it. Just in case. You never know, but you ain't finna get me to step out on the ledge. Huh? The hell? There we go. Melinda the Butcher. I wondered where you were. Ring of Soul Protection. That's that same type of ring I spoke of that functions just like the ring to repair. Just like the ring to repair, or not repair, that you can repair, that makes it to where you don't lose all of your stuff. That's the other one. Oh, right. How about I make Melinda a little more visible for you folks, huh? Mel Mel. I mean, I wasn't trying to get a backstab. I just wanted you to come on, but I'm not. Don't, you know, ignore the opportunity. Thank you, Melinda. I feel better already. I'll take that effigy, since I did effectively kind of waste one. Ooh. Looked like I had caught on fire for a second. I wield my torch with great pride. Okay. Now how? Okay. I see the problem, at least partly. At least partly. Again, using these torches is a good way to mark where you've been, just so you don't forget. If nothing else, anyway. There we go. Damn it. I remember this being frustrating. I remember it being frustrating. Tired of that. There we go. Of course. That's why I hate that excess roll and momentum that you carry. And you carry it in both games, so I'm assuming you carry it in Dark Souls 3. It's kind of why you have to pre-plan. That's not, and not aim toward the gap. Ooh, ooh. I literally almost lost the gravity. Really. Oh. Oof. That is even worse. I don't remember what was in that chest, and I don't even know if what's in it now is the same, or if it was even valuable either way. But I want it. And that's all she wrote. Wait a minute. Yep, that's what I thought. Damn! I got caught by its back hitbox and then swallowed by its front hitbox. Game, at no time, at no time does that make sense as a rule. Or, once again, Dark Souls. No, no. You see me busy. And what's so bad is they probably drop torches. It's not like I'm like, yeah, hurting. I do, they are dropping torches. It's not like I'm hurting. But I'll always take another torch. Real talk. No. Oh, thank you. I was gonna get there, but you know, it's always nice to have help. Oh shit. Oh. All right. Glad. Y'all, I have no problem with y'all lining up. I'm not gonna feel insulted. I only do this because you never know when one of these inadvertently fire at you from across the map. Well, inadvertently. I don't know about that, but point remains. What's up, one player? Welcome back to the chat. Ugh. I ain't bothering with that again. There we go. Now, let's try this again. Uh-huh, yep. Uh-huh. And that's how easy of a problem you should have been. Lightning winged spear. Dark armor. The dark armor, I believe, was in there. I don't know about the spear though. Dark armor, armor of a knight subsumed by dark. No one knows the true identity of these men who are said to freely manipulate dark. Old foreign legends describe them as poor souls who chase the lost art of life drain. Yeah, we know. We remember that old problem from Dark Souls 1 and the Dark Race of New Londo. Oh, lightning winged spear. That's what I was trying to wrap my head around. I'm like, wait, don't I have one? Yeah, it's just not lightning. Interesting. All right. Wait a minute. Son of every level of bitch. Jesus Christ. You know what? I'm almost content to leave whatever's in there. There's nothing in there. Hold up. could swear there used to be something in there. But not now. I guess that exists as like a easier drop in case you were worried about. Oh, okay. Losing health or something. Well, my fingers do not want to agree tonight. Be crazy if you could stand on one of these and end up like in some sort of other dimension. I mean, they effectively look like that. How would you hide such a creature in those pools the way you do? It makes no sense. They have to flatten themselves out and like wrap all the way around. That's the only way that it would even work. Ah, damn it. I'm not gonna even. Yep. Yep. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah. You know what? The four wise men and their apprentice. That's another thing. Life Gem. If you destroy barrels and whatnot around here, if they have items, you can very easily lose that item to the way things work. Oh, shit. Really? Moonlight Greatsword and the Sunset Staff at the same time. Alright. I'm not knocking you. It's just kind of much. Just short of a level up, but I'm good for now. Okay. Yeah. Oh, hey. Cool. It don't always happen. Okay. I heard something about this a long while back, to the point that I may be regretting every decision I make at this very moment. But regardless, it's happening. I summon the fourth gauge. Your mother and I miss you. No, Gage, put the knife down. Okay. I'll be back there later. There's actually nothing I can do about that at this exact moment. Huh. I could have sworn. Alright. Hmm. Hey, did you see him paying attention? Yeah, he gonna whip a hard left and try not to get shot in the face by both of us. Just wait. When he come around here, he gonna make that one mistake they all make, and he gonna get shot. Okay. Now, what I'm doing at this exact moment, partly is useful, partly I don't have to do, but it does solve problems. Oh shit! Gotta keep things down. Got that thing down. It's gonna be irritating. I don't need to be missing. I mean, if anything's happening. Kind of need you to give me a minute. There we go. What the hell? And you heal too. Bad, whatever you are. Some of these will be useful though. There's a few things I do feel like I missed in these areas I didn't get the chance to ignite torches with. It's possible I'm wrong, but you know, better to be safe than sorry. Huh? Okay. For your defiance, I'll burn you to death. Or to undeath, I guess. You'll probably consider that to be, you know, peaceful and freeing, since the flame seems to connect all life among them. Alright. Understood. Okay. He's over there. Okay. Now, took the path that goes down there, / up there. But I don't remember if I had lit anything or if I had found everything. Looking like I did. Okay. Oh, okay. Area with the Hyde Knight. Or Hayden Knight. Have to come back to him. Oh shit. Oh shit. I was really hoping that was just going to be one kick and I will be able to slide down. Wow, game. So, it is official. The ladder guy still exists. I've seen him. I could take that other path. Trying to suss out another path in my head if I want to stick with the one I'm on or if I want to actually change. Never mind. It solves that exact same problem. Yeah, I heard you. You have me wondering where you are most of the time. I guess you tend to travel. Yeah, man. It happens like that sometimes. The most hated and most dangerous enemy of any Souls player in all of existence. Gravity. The insidious killer. Well, these attack arcs sometimes. They're exactly what they need to be. Extremely dangerous. And not a path you want to take all the time. I just don't trust dropping off that. Either I'm just hearing no natural ambiance or I hear you up there. And what's so bad is you can whack them off. You can knock them off. But you're more likely to lose that fight. Funnily enough. Whoa. Okay. Backswing working for the player for once. I'll take it. No. Well. Whoa. For your trouble, you get what? Spit in the face. Okay. Well, I pretty much got everything I'm after. Okay. Okay. There's nothing like it, huh? Nothing like it. Okay, thank you for testing the floor, but I'm not gonna do that. Just because it didn't fall out for you don't mean it won't for me. Case in point. And you couldn't even tell it would do that until I fell through it. Oh. Bye now. Okay. I expected gravity to do what gravity likes to do to everybody. Play fair. That was my mistake. Oh shit. Okay. Then yeah, I do know what I need to know. I'm not gonna even try to waste time with that jump. Did it once. That's more than enough. Okay. Now we can move forward through the area. Since I've effectively got everything I'm looking for. Oh. I mean, I'll give it a like, definitely. Always useful to help somebody out. And who knows, you never know when you're dealing with that person who's in the midst of a real serious need for that last Estus. If they still give that to you. I'm not sure if they do. That don't go all the way down. That's fine. Oh, I guess it did. That's funny. Oh shit. Hold up. Oh shit. Come on down. Those are some powerful swings right there. Powerful, powerful swings. I'd be in trouble. So bad as I can't even joke about that. They would actually hurt. Dark fog? Really? Here. And torch. Look at dark fog momentarily. I figured, why not? I know. Insane. Why do such a thing? Oh, really? A fragrant branch of yore. See, that has me worrying. Because there was never a branch of yore right here. I'll give it to whoever that was who posted that up there. Poison ahead. Yep. A lot of people hate Blighttown. This area is far worse. Far worse. And it's not even because there's more poison. It's because of how the poison is positioned. Oh, well, I mean, looking at it from certain angles, it's probably doable to get up there easily. Yep, extremely. Hurrah for jumping. Alright. I actually probably should have kept that lit. Let me see now. Go ahead and travel back to Majula real quick.
I knew.
Uh-huh. I know you knew. And you knew I know you knew that I know. You know, you've also got to understand that, you know, I knew too. What did I know? Who knows? Oh. Where? Dark gauntlets. When did I get these? I think I got those back in the Iron Keep, maybe? There you are. Prisoner's glove. Judging by its looks and apparent virtues, this really is no more than a tattered scrap of cloth. It still carries the stench of a hollow. Yeah, rags worn by imprisoned hollows. They appear to have been worn on the arms. I wasn't sure if that gave me any bonuses or not. Where are you? There you are. It's still broken. Really? Thought I repaired that. Or I thought I repaired it after it broke the first time. Ring of Soul Protection. Divine ring that watches over one's soul. Created by Ivory Roans. Sage of Lindelt. Its great protective power will protect you from any loss upon death or petrification, but after its power is spent, the ring will break. Yep, great protection will protect you from any loss upon death. So this one helps you avoid petrification by being cursed. Nope, not cursed. Petrification. And this one is just standard ring. So the ring of sacrifice, the rare ring of sacrifice. Royal Rat Vanguard Soul.
You what?
Huh. Large Titanite.
No interest.
Wanted to be sure that
Yes.
I didn't have anything useful to upgrade or get before I decided to upgrade slash get. Higher stats. It would strengthen my katana. Only by 2 points in terms of that, but still quite a ways. Actually, I'll go ahead and add it to my intelligence. Get it to where my magic hits a little harder and fire and lightning gets a bit of an upgrade. Let me see. Where are you? Titanite shards. I don't have. Okay, so yeah. If I was to, basically my thought was whether or not I want to try and upgrade my other black steel katana, my dark black steel katana a bit, but I need at least one more standard Titanite shard, and I don't have any large shards to throw into it afterwards, so. Sorry about that. Okay. Now the reason why this area is so frustrating is that right there. Now. Oh shit. Oh really? Where? I'll explain it in a minute. Well, don't know where he's at. So basically, in the shortest way of putting it, so long as I don't leave the area or die, these statues don't respawn even if I rest. But this whole path is littered with them. Littered. Oh, there you are. So, this is actually going to take like a few runs back if I want to actually do this and not have to deal with a great deal of poison. It's interesting he's way over there. He wants me to come to him, and I ain't doing it. Not as is. Damn it. That's actually what I forgot to do. Just a second. Now the enemies around here respawn. Oh, really? Right, because of the phantom. That's gonna be a problem. Because of him being way over there. Because of him being way over there. That's gonna make it to where I have to either draw him out. or meet him. And that's a booby trap to do the second one. Anticipated a little bit too much. Wow, and now he's outside of my zone. Irritating. Yep. At least those shots don't hit overly hard. What I was wanting to do was equip my miracle. That gets rid of this kind of stuff. I don't know why I won't just use this. Remember what I told you about the pools, children. Oh shit. Okay. Wait a minute. I let myself forget that he's here. I don't know if he comes over here. Those chests can't be destroyed, luckily. Not unless they're a mimic, and that's a different conversation. But it does look like either they die or they might be booby trapped as well. Nope. No attacks from behind either. Great magic weapon. Yep. I wondered when I'd find, well, how long it would take to get here to find that. That is what's normally in this chest. So we are all gravy in those regards. Yep. There you are, Miss Lane. Superman's a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can help you. See, you can't even see them unless you have a light source. Oh, that's funny. Took off the aim, and it actually took off the aim legitimately. Now, I'm not going to bother with all of those, but some you will want to. Like this one. Because it will be a problem. Oh, shit. I need a second, sweetie. Okay? Okay. Fine. Thanks, hon. You're a lifesaver. Alright, enough of this poison. Enough of it. What was that? Oh. Now you want to come out and play. Get out of that. Got all of that. Huh. That's interesting. Oh, shit. Ah! I even stopped attacking, but the game kept going. Ugh. I hope that actually counts in terms of his death. Oh, but wait, I'm hollow. I don't know. That might not matter. I'm so glad these things don't respawn. Even if the creatures do. They probably had them either respawn when the game was first being developed or when the game was first being tested. Huh. Ah, yeah. That's what happened. Took that poison to the back and can't hang, huh? And yes, she is back. Never get near a creature's jaws, children. That's how you quickly become dinner. Nope. Oop. Camera. Good Lord. Almost rolls straight off. And what makes it so bad is, well, I'll show you in a bit. You get an arrow, and you get an arrow, and you, I remember you having one. Oh, okay, I guess they changed you. Okay, that was weird. That's alright. Who? You gotta love that the NPCs are not safe. Haha! That's some of that masterful dodging right there. And this fucker fights like that. Ugh. Yep. Yep. I just never get into it. It's a doable style, but I just have no desire to be that lumbering enemy all over the battlefield. I like to move too much. I I like to plan too much. Okay, this next part's gonna be a bit too iffy. Haha, you missed. But I'll take that miss and I'll raise you another miss. Ugh. Damn it. Okay. Yep. Yep. Gotta be real careful. This box, this chest can be destroyed. On top of that, it's sitting on one of these pools, and yes, that pool can destroy it. Mistakes have been made in the past, and divine blessings shall be taken. Okay. Oop. No. You don't need to, though. Trust me. I've done the research. Of course not, because that would be sensible, wouldn't it? Alright. And we made our way to the boss fight area, children. Ooh. Seems insane that I'll be willing to do all this, but it'll make sense momentarily. As a matter of fact, nah, that would actually be doable, but irritatingly risky. I'll do that next. Whoa, 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 whoa. Damn it! That literally just negated that whole thing. That's not good for a multitude of reasons. Now I've got to restart all of that, and I'm not doing it. So what we're going to do, we're going to suffer. We're going to suffer horribly. I would love to go under you. You have no idea. Oh, wow. Well, I mean, luckily I didn't have a great many souls, but that's not the point. Or at least I don't think I did. I never did look at the amount I had when I came down here and started killing everything. Well, that's gonna make things harder. It's gonna make things a lot harder. But don't entirely have to rush anymore. I should have just did what I thought about doing, but nope. Decided to solve a couple extra problems. That's usually what tends to backfire on me. He will grab you if you're too close when it pops up. These things don't play. Wow, game. And that is why you deal with those poison things. Otherwise, you will regret it more than likely. That's alright, though. Dark Souls knows what's up. It's trying to give me the business tonight. Was hoping I'd be able to get past this first barrage before having to activate it, but alright. Fine. Hey, time to recollect my nothing. Oh, wow. Why? It wouldn't even let me start to heal. Okay. That is the one issue I do have with these effigies. The need to use so many of them, or rather the need to use one just specifically to get back your health bar. I like the way Curse functioned in the first one. I kind of like the way it functions in this one, and like they make hollowing sort of a real kind of mechanic kind of thing. At the same time, kind of a point. There's kind of a point. What the hell? Who is that? Okay. Tight night chunk. Right. I forgot that. Haha. No. There's two of them. Oh, Schmidt. Really? And Bashful Ray. Wow. I didn't expect that. I mean, it doesn't entirely surprise me, but I did not expect to see, like, summon signs around here. Wait, really? You come back? Not gonna lie, I'd kinda rather be done with you right now. Interesting. He was courteous enough to give me a second. I'll take it. I was hoping I would be a bit out of range for that. Okay. Oh, nope. Thought I was dodging off the side. No. Thanks, Ray. Definitely needed another humanity. I mean, effigy. Thank you for taking the poison from me. I don't need it, you know. Now, part of the reason why that whole death sequence I just went through irritates is because mainly this right here. Oh, wow. That explains the branch of your. Oh, shit. happening? That close. Yep, that close. Ah, Pharaoh's Lockstone. I'll take it. And that's partly why it is I didn't really want to summon anybody, is because I knew this was over here. But you can't summon. If you don't, or you can't use the bonfire if you summon. Now, since that problem's been dealt with, you just have to be right here, don't you? As y'all can see, I keep breaking my own rule about sitting in this thing's face. But I mean, kind of have to sometimes. Just the way it is. There you are. Alright. Oh shit. Okay. Hold on. Okay. There we are. That's what I was trying to remember. This area is real finicky. Don't follow me down here. Or did they give you more space to do that now? Wow. Oh, wait a minute. No, they didn't. There's that other door, like the one we saw in the previous area. Where? Oh, there you are. Okay. Ugh. And yes, that is how you have to get down here every single time. Yep, giant ahead. I wasn't going to say anything. I was just going to let it be seen. Visions of death, therefore be wary of duo. Yep. Not yet, though. Okay. Now I'll fight him, but one of these I'm just shooting at. Ring of Giants +1 and Petrified Dragon Bone. There's no way a fight between these two in the same room is gonna pan out well. So that's what the giants look like when they're not strapped to a tree and half dead after centuries. But still, you have to wonder if that's what they legitimately look like. Whew, okay. I don't know how this is gonna go. I need what you carry there, guy. I need it. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah, see, I'm catching backlash. Uh-oh. If and you won't mind, I need a couple of seconds, if you don't mind there, guy, there, buddy. Cool? Yeah, cool. Okay, round 2. Yeah, I can heal, but you're like the size of a building. Suck it up. Forgotten Key and Soul of a Giant. Soul of a Giant. The Soul of a Giant. The soul of a giant who came to conquer Drain Lake. Will the giant's resentment for the king be pacified in death or only emboldened? Only emboldens. Can be used to acquire souls only. Excuse me. And then we got what I came down here for specifically. The Forgotten Key. Key found in the gutter. That's what I was trying to remember was the name of the previous area, the gutter. Key found in the gutter. 1 second. Intricately designed, but of unknown origin, all manner of terrible things have been cast into the gutter and medulla, forming a sediment of filth and chaos. Yeah. Makes you wonder about the amount of people who might have intentionally lived down here, as well as in the gutter itself, because like there were structures everywhere. Now that stuff may have collapsed down into that place. There was a lot of collapsed construction, but there's no way that you all effectively flushed all of that stuff down the toilet and that's where it ended up. There's no way. Excuse me. That's where we came from. This is where we need to go. And that had the chest. I thought there was another room in here, but maybe not. Now this is kind of iffy. Now if I'm going over there, there is an item sometimes. Looks like there is this time too. So what I'll do, that's funny, they didn't do it this time. They used to shoot at you on your way up. They could never touch you. Honestly, it was just more of a visual thing. I wish they would have kept it. Now what this does is let me out up here. Back in this area again. So what I'll probably do, hit the bonfire again, maybe. Nah, I don't need to. But what I'll do is excuse me, hit these summon signs after I kill everything around here. And deal with all of this poison. Or at least once I deal with the poison. Now what was interesting, that was it Ray? Oh, come on now. It may have been Ray. I'm not sure. Actually, that's something else I need to do too, and I let myself forget. A couple of things I need to do. One that's based on that key, and one that isn't. Oh. Boy, oh boy. The things I do to get rid of poison. Like this is honestly the best method, just to wade through, destroy everything. Rest, destroy, rinse and repeat. Nope, no. Did not mean to do that. Oh yeah. Heal. All right. Trying to remember, it might not have been Ray, but over here by this pool, there did used to be a summon sign. Those summon signs didn't used to be way up here and all of that. Okay. Whoa. I'm just like it's just sitting there. Off with its head. Okay. Get, oh my God, gang. Wow, I'm gonna die before I even get up. Okay. Back to the old method then. Wow. All of that work. Jesus Christ. Are you serious? Wow, and I'm poisoned. Still. This is irritating because I've got to get over there. So what I might just have to do, just go from here and deal with it. Should have just did this from the start anyway. Well, from the start as in once I had dealt with everything else. Don't need that for now. Okay, there we are. Ugh. Hey, it's our old friend.
Oh. You. My thoughts
You remember.
are very scattered.
Well, let's talk. Maybe by talking you'll remember and I'll heal.
What is this curse? The question rings in my mind, but I haven't the focus to answer it.
She's going hollow fast.
Loss frightens me no end. loss of memory, loss of self. If I were told that by killing you I would be freed of this curse, then I would draw my sword without hesitation. I don't want to die. I want to exist. I would sacrifice anything at all for this. It shames me, but it is the truth.
Well, I was gonna say such a thing should shame you, but I mean, I hella respect the honesty. Keep it real. You could just as easily have kept it to yourself, had that thought, and then stabbed me in the back. It wouldn't have stuck long, but you know, that's neither here nor there. A betrayal is a betrayal.
Sometimes I feel obsessed with this insignificant thing called self.
It's more important than you think.
Even so, I am compelled to preserve it. Am I wrong to feel so? Surely you do the same in my shoes.
I don't know,
Maybe
but
we're all cursed. From the moment we're born.
maybe. And then again, I don't know. I may well be willing to do such a thing.
Sometimes I feel, even so, am I wrong? Maybe we're all from the moment.
All right. Nice seeing you, Luca Teal. You know what? I'm actually going to break my rule and just go right on ahead and get this going. I forgot to equip that miracle. Ugh. Whoa, oh, I'm like, what? Last one of that, huh? Too bad. Oh, right. Hey, you decided to take out the statue from me. Thank you there, guy. Thank you there, buddy. Uh-huh. Oh, for real? You lying. That's why you spitting like that. Because you know you lying. What are they doing? Oh, they're creature hunting. This is hilarious. And cool. I didn't know they would do that. I mean, they'd obviously kill the enemy, but I didn't know they'd actually actively seek the enemy out. 'Tis very cool. Oh yeah, I'm trying again. Say, come out, announce yourself. Putting in that work. All right. You ain't gonna catch me complaining. Yeah, you can go on and get him. Yeah, kind of wish I'd have been summoning earlier. Probably wouldn't have lost nearly the amount of resources I did, if any. These are such good people. But here's the extra interesting part, if it still sticks, children. It does. Hello, Lucatil. So, originally, there were 2 summons. I think this lone hunter is an addition. I think Bashful Ray was the one that was here, and then it was Lucatil, and Lucatil's spot was the same. So, pretty cool. Unequipped dark weapon, classic. Of course, I unequipped dark weapon, but still had dark orb equipped. Hear that, folks? It's like crying. Yeah, I wonder why there would be crying, though. I mean, that looks like a very pleasant existence. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to the rotten. It's pretty cool to actually be 3 summons in this one. I didn't expect it. And all 3 of them are in here too. Oh shit. Oh shit. Let me go. I've never been grabbed by him. That's what's so funny. Ooh, what? Oh. Why is he taking damage over time? My technique don't do that. Oh. I forgot about that. I guess he learned from Nito. And I'm assuming that's from Bashful Ray. Yep, that's from Bashful Ray. Nice. Hey, no. I don't need to get caught up in his wake of attacking me. Ray, Schmidt, Luca. Thank you. Of extreme assistance you people were. That right there, folks, was the rotten. Just a second to find the, there it is, the exit. And we'll check out its soul. Soul of the rotten, who rides deep within the gutter. The rotten embraces all, in his sanctuary for all things unwanted or tossed away. Use the soul of the rotten for numerous souls or to create something of great worth. Q. Try right. Chest, naturally. Chest. I will give you the left and right votes. That is honestly a basic kind of funny. It's always good to have a basic kind of funny. Petrified something. Or was that what I had got? No, that was petrified dragon bone. Simpleton spice and the skeptic spice. I'm trying to remember what the difference between the two. Right. Skeptic spice is for faith, and simpleton spice is for intelligence. Understood. Dude, what now? Oh, another one of those things. Okay. I didn't know that was down here. Huh. Primal bonfire. Gulch bonfire. Light the primal bonfire in the Black Gulch. Hurrah for poison. Help me. Help me. Forbidden is the path to the ancient king's domain. Trespassers will face adversity befitting a monarch. With water dry and paths amiss, woeful temptation is dismissed. With water dry and path amiss, woeful temptation. So don't get distracted. You might find something good, but don't let yourself get distracted. The city of the sunken king sleeps, as does the dragon within. So if I want to go shopping, I'm gonna have to deal with the one that likes to, you know, acquire the hoard and make sure nothing else can touch it. Okay. There's always a dragon and there's always a horde. That'll be dealt with.
You've been long. Well.
No new additions
No
yet,
interest.
huh? Alright. Oh.
Hello again.
You
Be
know,
safe.
at this point, and I actually
Your
need to
visit
look at
is
that too, because I haven't done that yet. At this point,
one day might teach you.
I should be able to run around with that great magic weapon. The only issue is I want to upgrade that other katana that I've got, this one, and I need basic shards to do so, which is souls, and that's all fine and dandy. But I just ran through a bunch of souls and lost a bunch of souls too. This lightning black steel katana, it's going to be useful, but it's not going to be my main one. Kind of want to stick more along the magic / dark path, if possible. Should be the last I need of you.
Visit me.
Basic shards, anyway. Where were you? Want to look at that, but I don't know if that's what I was looking Still got my branches of yore. Petrified something. Soul vessel. I'll have to figure that out. Either way. Let's go over the description of magic weapon and then great magic weapon. Sorcerer, magic weapon, the sorcery that imbues weapons in other hand with magic, adds magic weapon damage to the types of damage the weapon already inflicts. Wielding a sword and casting a sorcery are two different things, and some members of the Melfian Magic Academy view these varieties of spells as impure. Then there's great magic weapon. A sorcery superior to magic weapon, reinforces weapon in other hand with intense magic, allowing for infliction of heavy magic damage. The old pursuits of the Melfian Magic Academy viewed swordplay as a barbaric form of engagement.
You would.
Interesting. Well, I know what I need to know. The soul of the rotten gives me either 25,000 or I trade it for a butcher's knife. That Melina or Milda or the butcher, the one we fought in the gutter, the summonable or the NPC that was summoned, she was using that weapon. Melinda, I think is what her name was. Okay, so I need at least another 4 altogether for that. But the question becomes,
What?
how much are you selling them for versus how
No
much
interest.
is McDuff selling them for? 2,500. What was it, each? Yeah, each, because the basic ones are 1,000. You greedy whore. How dare you? We all need these souls around here. This isn't just for me. I guess y'all are trying to stack up your souls in case you need to disappear. I don't know where you go. But hey, if you got another spot, take me with you. I don't want to be stuck here. Would really love that faint stone to show its head again. Still 2,500. Irritating, but that's fine. I'm not gonna purchase anything with him, and the only reason why is because I don't think I have yet. But if I purchase at least, what was it, 20,000 souls worth of items from her, she'll give me
You've been
one.
long. Well,
I do believe it was only one, but I'm not sure.
you know how the
Twinkling Titanite.
each like maybe that's why people don't remember much.
Yep. Called the place Drang Lake back in the day. Sad, but it needs to happen.
Oh, I know. Take these.
Yeah.
We can all
One.
do with a little help, can't we? I know I always
Twinkling
can. No interest.
Titanite. I'm just so glad I met you. Just so glad.
I'd given you up.
have no idea. Wise to go ahead and keep some of those. So now the question becomes this here. Never mind. Question is answered. I don't even know why I'm thinking about it. I said I wasn't going to make this one my main one. Still going to be extremely useful though. So now the question becomes, where do I get Titanite chunks? Oh. Oh. Oh yes.
I'll be around.
It's something I gotta do, folks. Definitely gotta do this before calling it. I actually need to go back to oh shit, Black Gulch. Okay, don't die. The ability to land is not necessarily the ability to survive. Alright. Now, because of the forgotten key, I can open all of these doors. Now, you may be wondering, why am I concerned with this? Well, unless they've changed things. Hurrah for money bags. Visions of friend, therefore try whole. Right? Hurrah for giant. Hurrah. Oh yeah, for because of the key. Dragon Talon? Weird. It's just some of the references. It seems more like they were trying to direct me to something other than just the chests. Great lightning spear, ladies and gentlemen. Not the goal, but definitely an advantage. Here's the goal. Witch Tree Branch and Witch Tree Bellvine. Soul Vortex. I forgot that was down here. Witch Tree Branch. Branch of a forest wandering witch tree, a catalyst for sorceries and hexes. Now it is used as a weapon, but this was originally a part of a witch tree. Witch Tree Bellvine. Witch Tree Bellvine that sprouts amongst old growth, a catalyst for miracles and hexes. Clerics who were ostracized devised this as an alternate catalyst for casting miracles. Most clerics who are stripped of their status are good for nothings, but among them are powerful spellcasters who represented real threats to the establishment. Although not a proper catalyst, the Bellvine is quite powerful. Sorceries and hexes for the branch as well. Now I'll have to look at the Bellvine, but the branch I know for a fact is gold. And I get to feel like I'm Gandalf. You shall not pass. But this staff is legit. It's one of the reasons why it is I felt no need to upgrade this one other than what I already gave it, and that was more me stretching. This staff though, I will be throwing resources into. We'll see if I use the Witch Tree Bellvine. Let me see something though. Was trying to get that off of my menu before we finished, but that's fine, I guess. Alright, now you can infuse staves as well.
I knew.
And some things you will want to infuse, like if you're using shields, you will want to infuse those. Just so they're, yeah, Titanite shards. Just so they're better able to protect you against certain things. Right, can't upgrade those because they're already upgraded at least once.
You've been well.
But certain shields can protect you better, multitude of other things. Let's just go for, or rather, hold up, let me see, it's 6 altogether. So
Visit me again.
you needed 6 to get whatever weapon you're using or whatever item you're using that requires standard Titanite to no longer require standard Titanite. Alright, large Titanite shards, yes sir. Now here's the thing, I won't be keeping this staff forever either, but it is of extreme use to the point that you just saw me be willing to upgrade it to the point of needing Titanite chunks. That's how long I will be keeping it, at least for a while. Now I'm not sure if I'll specify it lean more toward magic or hexes. If you do, it will diminish the other, but it will of course strengthen the one you're going for. This staff is a good all-around one for any time. The moment you get it, it's honestly best to switch to it if you can. Of course, shields block better, or have better resistances to certain things based on what it was, you know. If it's like this one I'm using, for instance, it's just a physical shield. It has resistances for everything, but it's, oh wow, its greatest resistance is against poison. It makes sense since it is no, not really. it's a stamina recovery shield. So yeah, you wouldn't expect that, but best against poison, second best against bleeding, and everything else, third and fourth against physical and magical respectively, and everything else just sort of falls into line. But upgrade the shield, you obviously upgrade its stability, as you can see, but you can actually choose that it focuses more on one element and less on others, and depending on what it is, weapon or shield, it may or may not like have a better resistance. Like this shield, for instance, oh, that's okay. I don't actually have the shield, but this one should do. If memory serves, and I could be wrong, if you increase its fire resistance, I think you'll get up to like the same amount of where your magic is, but you won't lose the same amount that you gain. So going from 55 to say 70 with your fire, you won't go from 70 with your fire all the way down to 55. But what you will do is lose a little bit from each one, even though that little bit doesn't stack up to the amount that you gained most of the time. It all depends on what it is. What you gain is always more than what you'll lose, but just because that's the case doesn't necessarily mean you want to be switching up your elements all over the place.
I'll be around.
Okay. So, we've got our other weapon, which is dark based, and that's perfect because now, if I want to, I can continue to use dark weapon, but since I'm not, have no need to, hold up. And dark weapon is actually one of my personal favorites, honestly. Damn it. Let's just rearrange it from the start. You only get 3 uses with great magic weapon versus standard magic weapon having 8 right now. That's fine. We'll be alright. I may end up wanting to put Resplendent Life back on. We'll see. Oh, there were a couple of other things I wanted to do. Oh, I can't actually do it though. That's sad. Well, I'll just read the description, and I was wanting to actually equip some of them. Let you folks see what they do. But none of the ones I just picked up I can actually use. Dark Fog. A hex that releases a temporarily localized mist. Those who breathe in the mist are instantly assailed by poison. This hex is regarded as a poison due to the outward symptoms, but in fact the mist eats away at the target's inner essence, just the traits that led to the prohibition of hexing. Yep. Great Magic Spear. A miracle that launches a great spear of lightning, said to be the legacy of an ancient clan, whose leader was revered as the god of sun. The name of the clan has been lost to time, but the great gross incandescence of our magnificent father shall never wane. Praise be the sun. Well, it's the same description, actually. The only difference is literally the word great versus not being there. Where were you? There you are. Soul Vortex, one of the lost sorceries preserved only in the Undead Crypt. Fires successive homing souls. Extremely difficult sorcery to evade, making it especially very effective against frisky foes, like agile characters. Very agile characters. I can respect that. Okay. Okay. It looks like we're switching. We've got our long range technique. We've got our short range enhancements. We've got our ability to fall great distances, which I'll probably unequip that. And then we've got ourselves a regen. So that's at least 33,000 if you really want to be technical without need for soul for leveling up.
Proceed. It's the only choice left here.
Oh, so. No, 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 no.
Bearer of the curse, seek
Then-
soul, seek the king, lest this land.
Fine. What she was effectively saying was seek the king or seek the castle. It's the only choice left. Alright, got that dark going up. So right now only magic defenses goes up. My magic weapon, my staff as well. But, yeah, that's different. I do get some new casting speed though. Oh, that requires a combination of both of them. That's fair. Then of course, we got our great magic weapon. Looking like it's gonna burn the souls of the wicked. I wonder, can I? Nope, can't do that yet. There's something in this game called power stancing, and I don't have the stats to do it, which makes sense since I don't. If memory serves, power stance requires 150% of what your weapon's requirements are, but you have to have 2 of them. Okay. Anything to say? What would you be considered? Crestfallen guardian?
I will always be. Long ago, she.
Nope.
May you find.
Well, folks, that's going to be the end of episode 12 of Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. If folks like what you see and want to see more of me, give me a like, follow, subscribe here on YouTube or both. Drop a comment, check out some of my other playlists. Follow the links to my Twitch to get to my YouTube. Follow the links to my YouTube to get to my Twitch. Wherever you folks have